transportation, why we need public transportation.
I'm Poet.
I'm Srila.
This is what life looks like for those who have a city centered around public transportation. Pretty nice, right? And this is what it's like for people who don't have public transportation readily available. Long lines, longer times, and high frustrations. It gets so bad that one has to wonder, how did this happen?
So the first reason is that public transportation can help decrease traffic. Many people say that adding lanes helps traffic congestion, but we've seen that happen many times, especially in if anything, it's increased traffic, and this is due to a phenomenon called induced demand, which is when improvements in infrastructure generate more demand, aka more roads equals more people equals more traffic. By giving people other options to get to their destination quicker, it can increase productivity and save time. For example, NYC's subway system might not be the best in the world, but many people prefer it due to the faster commuting times compared to traffic.
Reason 2. Social interactions. Okay, let me rephrase that. When I say social interaction, I really mean interaction with the world/community around you. The best way I can describe this to you is that you and your friend decide one day after school to go to a local library. It's only a couple of miles away and it would be a very chill place to hang out. However, as soon as you're about to execute this plan, you both realize that neither of you can drive yet, and both your parents or guardians are too busy to drive you. Tough luck, but it's just the way that things go sometimes. So that begs the question, and imagine with me, people, close your eyes or whatever helps you imagine stuff. What if there was a local train to take you to a library? Or if a library is not good, a cafe? How about a local bus? Basically, it grants people more mobility, specifically people who can't necessarily get their own driver's license. Who can't get their driver's license? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's also much safer. Let's look at some of the statistics here. Wow. Man, that is terrifying. Oh my god. I'm gonna have nightmares at night. I feel like this one is pretty self-explanatory. Let's say that there are 10 people, right? And they want to go to an area of the city because they're going to see what's a popular place? The opera, right? You could either have 10 cars going to that one area, or you could have a bus carrying 10 of them to the same place. Now, which one is better for using less gas? I'll give you like 10 seconds. Okay, time's up. I don't know how long that was. If you guessed bus, you are correct. If you guessed car, I'm confused. Essentially, it's less gas equals more air quality. Plus, you can save yourself multiple headaches because of frustration at slow drivers, because you're not driving, your bus driver is, or even your train conductor. Either way, you're not driving. My dad's amazing quote that he once said to me was, "Everyone on the road is an idiot." And he is right.
So one main concern is the economic benefit of public transportation. For one, it creates jobs such as bus drivers, train conductors, train station workers, in some cases bus station workers, renewable resource workers, again tying back to the environmental impact, and train and bus manufacturing and train and bus companies. It allows greater mobility for tourists, allowing tourism to grow. There's also the San Francisco BART system that I took to get to the airport in some cases over spring break. Insert the video of me taking that train. It also reduces spending on roads and cars. It's better for people in terms of money. They don't have to spend money on gas, especially this time and age where the gas prices are rising heavily due to gas being a non-renewable resource. It also helps spend less money on car repairs and tune-ups and insurance, allowing people to have a lighter load on their finances and spending.
Go.
You're looking so cool. Is this good? Is this good?
Yeah. Go.
No, wait. Well, we're here to give a presentation. Why we need public transportation. I'm Srila. Oh, you guys are actually. I'm going too fast. Sorry, poet.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Ready, go.
You're going ahead of me?
Which one would be better, I guess, for fossil fuels?
So the U.S. does have